Be nice.
Dennis.
Dennis.
Hello and welcome back to The Gamer's Tale. Tonight we'll be continuing our Onyx, Forging the Onyx campaign of D&D 5e. Tonight I am joined by a few less of our normal cast, but I'm still joined by Brock, who is being eaten alive by his mic settings, and it sounds horrible, so he'll be mostly mute, possibly, if he hasn't figured it out. I'm also joined by Lundgren Bass, portrayed by my brother, Ty. Davey Thomas, portrayed by Drink Game Repeat.
Yo.
Tread Scala, our good friend Craig. And Brock, also known as Ive and Nick.
We have many names.
I've not heard that name in many years. But when left we last our heroes, they had just reconnoitered the keep of Dimgrave, finding that there are a number of access points on the roof, and they also had mystical visits in their dreams by various deities and nature spirits, giving them a clear path forward. I believe it was in the morning, after they had all figured that out, they receive a note from Greer. You know there should be a name for this group of people. Not the point of this message, though. I'm sorry I've been away. I've been trying to get some information on the other citadels for when we go to help them. I'll try and catch up with you soon, but I don't know when it'll be. If you need help, just look for 3 vertical lines in a circle on a business sign and ask to speak with BG. See you soon, Greer.
Oh, then.
Yes. So, with that, it is the early morning. I should actually drag you guys to the right thing. You guys are within the leather straps. Grimly has pressing business elsewhere. He must go pray furiously.
Is that what he calls going to the bathroom?
Yes. He must go pray furiously after having a visit from his deity in a dream and seek guidance onto his path forward. The rest of you hear the accustomed, "Would you like any morning service?"
No.
of Johann in the hallway. All right, well, the breakfast will be served when you come down in the usual spot. And with
Thank you.
I think I'll turn it over to our vigorously ready and prepared team. It is a continually overcast day within Dimgrave. How are you spending this morning?
I have one question real quick. What was the symbol that Greer said to look for?
3 lines in a circle.
3 lines in a circle.
Parallel lines, perpendicular, angular, straight lines, or squiggly lines.
3 vertical lines. So it looks like a very cheap looking hamburger.
What?
You mean horizontal then?
No, vertical. That's why it's a cheap
Vertical
hamburger.
is straight up and down.
Yes, that's why it's a cheap hamburger.
But then where's the circle?
Oh, because it's
That attempt
okay.
at humor is lost on me, regrettably.
It took
sounds
me
like
a
a funny
second.
joke.
Where's the circle then?
The circle is around it.
Around it. Okay.
Around it
Oh.
with 3 lines.
Gotcha.
3 vertical lines in a
okay.
circle.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Because I was like, I didn't know if it was like above it, below it, next to it. Okay. Now I know.
Mhm.
Okay. I just realized I screwed that all up.
Instructions unclear. I'm now in the Underdark. How did you?
Yeah.
Nobody ever comes
Took a
back.
wrong turn at Albuquerque.
How have I wound up in the 9th level of hell, you may ask? I'm not a bright man, and I'm poor with directions.
Extremely, if that's the case.
You there, soft skin? Where am I? Taldore? Oh shit!
Here we go again. Anyway. Yeah. It's a lovely day, as much as a place called Dimgrave can have.
That's how.
No.
Oh, there was also be something in the note that he had. Greer would have mentioned that there is reportedly an interesting thing imprisoned in the keep. There is a vault. I don't know if you remember that part. If we went over that, there is a vault. There is a prison with an interesting inmate in there. And there is an individual who like hangs around a cult, but they're not necessarily sure if they're part of a cult somewhere within the Silk Gate district.
Cult?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said he might be part of it? Part of a cult? Or
They don't know
Hangs-
if the individual who hangs around the cult is part of it or if he's just kind of there. But there is a different thing, a thing imprisoned in the keep.
yeah, I got that part. I was just a little confused on the cult stuff.
The cult stuff is very confusing, as always.
We're here for the cult stuff? Right.
Is this
I mean,
no, it's just a
cult we know
community.
a lot about.
It's just a community that likes to roll dice. Yep, this is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I took those notes. Like, I'm so, like, observant when I'm fucking playing Davy.
Thought you said you took all your notes in character.
I do. That's why I'm like, why did I take that so, like, succinctly? I don't understand what I just did.
Buongiorno.
Okay. Well, at this point, Davy's just gonna look to Lundgren. So, what's the plan?
Yeah.
'Cause I think we gotta go soon.
Yep. We do. Eat breakfast and then we move on out of here to check out what Greer mentioned and to kick some butts.
You hear furious knocking from the window.
I go over to the window.
The little bear face that peeks up over the edge.
Yep.
Hi!
Hi there.
Yeah.
Let him in.
He crawls, Pulke crawls in. The small stuffed animal hat that he wears, like the skin of something he's slain, is kind of, as dirty as it ever is. Your boy wants to see you.
Oh,
Same place? Same place, yeah. All right, bye. You can just kind of,
Okay, bye.
okay, bye. He can never sit still, can he?
I don't think so. It might be impossible.
Probably. Well, I guess we're going to see Boy.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't think that was part of the plan, but apparently it is.
I think we might be able to do both.
Well, we were going to go into the keep, but I don't think that's a good idea since half of us are missing.
Yeah. We should maybe wait till Greer gets back after Grimly is done furiously praying wherever he's praying at.
Man, I was looking
Got to
forward
thank him for.
to
I think I saw him go to the bathroom.
Oh no.
He's.
Anyway, let's go
I
talk
thought
to
he
you,
was used
boy.
to eating. I thought he was used to eating the dwarven gruel.
I don't think this is dwarven gruel anymore.
Med rithwil dwarves.
Actually, now that I look at his stuff, I think I see some weak old gruel in there. Maybe that's what happened. Anyway, let's go talk to you, boy.
Davey's like already heading out the door. He seems very restless.
Yeah.
So you guys take the hour or two journey to the farmstead that lies without the inner walls of Dimgrave. The small fortification / home is still decrepit as it was before, and you are ushered in to the mustachioed-esque tabaxi's chambers, for lack of a better term, like a wooden pewed church where he sits upon a stone box, as befits tabaxi.
Okay.
He sits there cross-legged, his big green eyes and large white mustached parts, for lack of a better term. He regards each of you with the steadied, wizened stare that he does most people. I have seen that you have heard the message of my son. I am quite pleased that you came so quickly. I have heard from the wind that you have planned to assault the keep within the near future, yes?
Yes.
Hopefully very near future, yeah.
Well, I would like to give you my blessing of going upon this journey. That blessing will take the form of pulque, as these places require many doors to be unlocked and locks to be undoored, both of the physical and the spiritual nature. And as I have seen from the stars, many of you have trouble with the passages that lead from room to room. Well, pulque is not restricted by these things. It is one of the reasons why he is so skilled and why he wears the bear's totem.
Totem?
To many it may seem quite ludicrous, as if it is just a child's plaything, but it is in fact a powerful totem, at least to him, and to the rest of the Hidden Bogs clan.
That's pretty cool.
It is. There are many totems. Perhaps he will pass it down to one of his sons one day, for I wore the bear's totem in my youth, and though I am now many seasons aged from that time, I saw fit to bestow it on such a young one as Pulque.
Are you okay with him? Do you want him to come with us?
Many people have tried to take the life from young Pulque. I have every confidence that he will be able to avoid most conflict, and that he will be able to hide in the rafters and hide in almost plain sight, and as he kind of drags one of his lower eyelids down with his fuzzy hand. He is quite the crafty one, although his tread leave no trace. He will be with you near in your mind and near in your hearts and near in person. You will be able to open the doors with him, but he will, upon my request, he will not engage in conflict. That way, my son will return to me.
That's good.
Okay.
The aid will be appreciated.
Yes.
He is with you already. Make your plans and go. And as he says that, Davey, you notice that Pulque is already on your shoulders, like peeking over, like, hi.
What's up, little guy?
Sky.
Hmm?
The sky. Yeah.
It takes Davey a second, but then he's like, oh, that's a good one.
I figured. Well, let's go.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, so you guys walk out of the inner chambers of your boy. And what
What's
are
his
you
name
going?
again?
Your boy.
Oh, that's right. It's your boy.
Your
Your
boy
bo-
Leaping Frog.
Your boy Leaping Frog. Of the Hidden Bogs clan. Anyway. So, what are you guys going to be doing?
Wasn't the plan to fly up to the roof and then crash down from above so we wouldn't be able to be resisted, etc., or to make a shorter trip?
Did he mean that we should go there today? Like now?
Well, he wanted Pulke to go with us just for that purpose. So I mean, he's kind of loaned him to us or whatever. So probably.
Do you say
Never
that
can.
you just say these things out loud?
Sure.
Pulke kind of chimes and says, "The time of when you attack is up to you. I'm just here to help with the doors."
Okay.
You're a
works for
helpful
me.
little one.
Any clingies that might be inside. I get some of the shinies. Yeah.
Okay.
And when he says shinies, his eyes go really wide.
I know.
That's what cats do
Yep.
all the time. So that's totally cool with me.
So you're real good at opening doors, huh?
Yeah. Some take me a little bit, but I try to open doors as quickly as possible. Even the ones I'm not supposed to open.
Oh,
Well, that's
Well.
good.
it'll be fine for us as for you to help us. As your boy probably told us, we do have quite a bit of trouble opening doors.
I
I
don't
mean,
doubt it.
I
I
don't.
did
I
okay.
just kind of punch them until they aren't doors anymore.
That's loud. I like being quiet.
I did
Unlike,
okay dealing with it, but it takes some power.
You remember the portcullises east of Sarand tread. It's been a while.
Out
Yeah.
of DM character, you realize that those portcullises were technically below Sarand. And Sarand is a country, not a city.
You got me there. I couldn't remember where we were. I just remembered how we almost got killed because we couldn't push a damn switch.
Ah, the Lumbian Underground. Those are some of the first
Was
10
that, like,
episodes. Yeah,
The first dungeon?
that was the first dungeony
Probably.
dungeon crawl.
Okay. That's different. I couldn't do what I can do now.
There's a lot of things that we all can do now we couldn't do then.
Oh, yeah. Like, I learned to do this. And Pulke comes up and he sticks out his tongue and creates a little, like, U shape.
Okay.
That is impressive. I
Yeah.
cannot do that. And I try, and it's just like a
Kind of do that with a
freaking circular tongue.
It does kind of like a little okay hand, but without the fingers.
There are people in real life who can do that too.
I can do that.
Same.
Yeah.
Davey attempts to, probably doesn't do it.
Yeah. I can do this too, and he makes the little W shape.
That's even harder. There are few
Look,
people who
look.
can do that.
Yeah.
Is that like just like a tabaxi thing?
No. It should be though.
Nice.
All right then.
Well, what's the plan for now then? If we ain't going,
If it's if it's a day or so journey, then if we go now, it'll be what, like early morning or
It took
I
you
thought
about.
we were going to the place in here.
It took an hour or two to get here.
Yeah.
oh, okay. So if it was breakfast when we got there, so it would be like midday.
It'd probably be like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys think a midday raid would be a good idea, or you want to wait for nightfall?
I still think we should wait for our allies. It would be very dangerous for us to go with such a small group.
Yeah.
Dangerous as it is, even with everyone, it would be more foolish to go without them. I believe we should investigate these other leads first.
So no fighting.
There may still be some fighting.
But
If-
not as much
if-
fighting as you anticipated.
If
least
you'd like,
for
I
now.
could spar with you later.
I just want to punch something, but I don't want to punch you because I might hurt you.
I can turn into the giant rock monster again, and you could punch me because I'm resistant to it.
But then I'll probably hurt myself. No,
That's fair.
I've punched rocks before. I think I'll be okay.
We'll give it a try later,
Okay.
assuming I can do it. If we don't have a fight today, we'll spar later.
Either that or I'll just go run around in the forest.
You like to run around in the forest too?
Well, yeah, when I'm bored. And I'm real bored.
What's a forest?
I couldn't tell.
It's a place with like a bunch of trees.
Oh, trees. You can climb trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to climb trees a lot when I was little.
I'm still doing. I love climbing trees.
How would you feel about flying?
He kind of thinks a little bit. Like birds?
Yes.
His eyes go wide again.
Remind me later, and I might be able to help you with flying.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, let's go. Which lead should we follow? I'm thinking we should do the cult, since it doesn't involve going to the tower yet.
Right. Okay, the Silk Gate District. Okay. Which is. And I'm still. So we had a northwest bearing. We'll get to it roughly, right?
You
Based
literally
on the map.
stay in the Silkgate district,
We do?
in the leather shops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ba, ba, ba.
We're off to see the possible cultist.
The possible cultists of ooze. Okay, so you make your way to the Silkgate. It's still that really nice kind of upper end area with the very boutique inns and businesses. What are you guys doing?
I'm playing the instrument
Oh,
on the way.
Pan flute.
14 though, not bad.
You managed to create a passable song that does actually work. It kind of sounds like music. It does draw some attention, but it's not unpleasing to the ear. It's like jazz impressionism.
Huh. Okay.
Tread becomes the inventor of jazz.
That sounds like fun.
One of these days, I'm gonna get proficiency with performance.
And then
You have a
Tread-
thing for that?
Tread invents like bebop or corny jazz or something like that. Something really out of place.
I invent the banjo.
We got a long way from jazz really quick.
Bluegrass, because grass is not naturally blue, therefore it's
No,
very.
probably Davey that would invent fucking bluegrass.
That's just the music that plays when he walks around.
Yeah, pretty much. It's always the music in his head. Okay, right.
Enough goofing off.
Okay. Alright. So Pulke is just kind of like sitting in some of your bags. He's unabashedly looking through all of them.
I figured.
Even the bag of holding,
He's gonna be there for a
he's gonna
while.
suffocate.
No, he's not in. He's just like
Okay.
he seems to understand what one of these things is. He's still just like rooting around in there, just like shiny, and he puts it back.
I was gonna say.
Is that a thing with suffocating in the bag?
Yes, that is a thing.
Yes.
There's like 10 minutes of air inside a bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
So no,
It
we
could be
cannot
very useful.
we cannot smuggle Lundgren in there for any length of time beyond 10 minutes. And a few
I had a party
minutes.
that killed a dragon with a bag of holding before.
Kinky.
I was gonna say I could polymorph someone and put them in the bag.
That's exactly what they did. They polymorphed the dragon into a mouse and then put it in a bag of holding.
Then kept it in
That's
there
what
for
happened.
over 10 minutes and killed it.
Yep.
Probably quite a bit longer than 10 minutes for a dragon, but
Yeah.
Or I don't know how that works. Never mind.
Mhm.
I mean, I know Treg can hold his breath for 15 minutes, so
Oh.
I forgot how to calculate that. I'll figure that out later. Anyway.
It's a
it's
minute
a
for
racial feature.
It's also the normal rules, I think, is a minute for every time of your constitution modifier.
I think it's 1 plus your con mod, minutes.
Oh, wow. I'd probably die with half the air still going.
No, it's
Either that or that's the way Critical Role does it. I don't know if they do
that's-
it differently.
I think that's probably the way Critical Role does it. But anyway,
I know that's the way they do it, but I don't know if that's the official way.
as they copy us having dinosaurs in their games, you know. Shameless. Anyway,
It was a fantastic show, though, this past week.
I
Anyway.
need to watch that. And of course, if I say Critical Role copies us, Talison's just like gonna come and beat me or something, which I'm okay with.
I mean, maybe you could make a deal with them and become a warlock. You never know. You might get lucky.
It's
I
true.
much prefer being a paladin. Thank you. Yeah.
I don't think he does paladins.
We just juxtaposition as opposites. Anyway, so you guys are making your way through the Silk Gate. How are you looking for this cult? If it exists.
If it exists,
That
yeah.
is not my expertise.
Great.
5 minutes later, okay, let's kill the keep.
No!
Why not?
All right, let's invent a giant explosive and just blow it up.
Bruno Watt pops out of a water barrel somewhere like, did you say
Yeah.
explosive? I might have
Halfway
something for
across
that.
the world, he's like,
He sense a disturbance in the forest.
He just suddenly looks up from his porridge or something like, somebody needs to blow something up. Damn it, why am I not there? Anyway, enough poking fun at the characters who are no longer with us. So yeah, okay. So there's,
someone-
are you just gonna like, yo, have you heard about a cult?
No, I already did that. I'm a sucky investigator as far as that goes. Jeez.
you're pretty persuasive, though. You
Yeah,
could try
well.
talking to people. Because I'm good at a lot of things, but talking to people is not one of them.
Okay, so
I'm
what
just
am I...
kind of look my way into things.
All right,
I could
so
try talking to the animals, but I don't think they know what a cult is.
you know about human sacrifice?
I mean, I could ask. I start ritual casting Speak with Animals.
We make hamburgers here, sir. Okay, so you ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Actually, I'm just going to cast it with the staff.
Bam! You can now speak with animals more clearly.
Do I see any animals?
Roll me some perception.
Oh, boy!
Is where we are anywhere near where my quote-unquote patrol was?
No, your quote-unquote patrol was over here.
Okay.
Well, you guys are more, like, in this area.
Okay. Are you okay with me circling that?
Go ahead.
So I know. Okay. So, like, here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you do see, like, a dog, a rat, some cats, some birds.
Dog!
I go to the dog first.
Dog! I also go to the dog, just because dog.
Greetings, friend.
Hello.
I wanted to ask you a few questions about the humans.
What about them?
Have you seen any suspicious ones?
That's suspicious.
They're doing something that seems weird.
That's a lot of humans.
You know what? That's fair. Have you seen them sacrificing other humans?
What sacrifice?
Kill.
Some guy, he took a metal thing, and he put it in the other guy over there, like, a couple of days ago, and then he died. And he took the jingly things in the leather one. Yeah.
Where did he go?
He went, toward the bright thing in the sky when it wakes up.
We have a lead.
Oh, so that way. And Davey just points.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the dude just got mugged.
Yeah, no, I know that, but Tread's like, we have a lead.
What's the lead?
The dog said he saw a human stab another human, take his jinglies, and run that way. And I point towards. You said where the sun is in the morning.
Where the sun wakes up.
Where the sun wakes up. Okay. So I point east.
Yes.
Okay, so this was a terrible idea.
Why?
Well,
Do we know what the people look like? What we're looking for?
no, we don't.
I asked
So
the dog, what did the human look like who killed the other human?
Well, he had hair and
Yeah, that's
skin,
what I thought.
2 eyes. No. He was missing one of his, and
He was missing an eye.
yeah, it was really weird.
That's a good one.
He had 2 hands and legs and clothes.
Good job, friend. And I'll pet him on the head and give him one of my jerkies from one of the many things I've killed.
He eats it, and then while you're petting him, his leg just starts doing that scratch thing that they do when you get the spot just right.
Yeah, you get the right spot.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, all the other animals, to keep an eye out for me. I will look out for all of you. You let me know if any of the humans bother you, and I will kill them.
What's bother?
If they're mean to you, if they hurt you,
Tell them. Who had the audio sound beep?
I was like, what the fuck? Censoring the DM, what the fuck?
Is that the end of the scene? Okay, we're all stripped now, everyone. Oh god. Oh yeah. I'll tell them the scaly one that talks to us.
Good
Let
boy.
them know.
Okay.
Welcome to D&D, where we talk to dogs for like 45 minutes.
worth it. The human was missing an eye, and he went that way. Let's go. We're just gonna go into a mugger's house.
Oh, this is terrible.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. This
You got a better idea, Lundgren? I think.
Well,
Aren't
no,
you
I don't. It's not
idea
like
person?
if we can't identify what the which cult is.
I'm also gonna ask the cats after I'm done with the dog.
Okay. Hmm.
Have
the
you seen
animal-
any? Have you seen any humans acting strangely?
Well, should I tell him? I don't know. Okay.
I
Well,
can offer you food.
Well, if you insist. Well, the one in that house, the mate of the one over there goes to that house quite regularly. So that's kind of weird. And the all the mates of the ones in those houses generally go to the other houses every couple of weeks, and it's like a rotation. Whatever that means. And there was someone walking around. He had a pot on his head. Was that what he had? Yeah, there was that one. And
You mean him? And I point to Lundgren.
yeah, he's one of the weird ones. Then there was it was like a dwarf. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, the humans are doing normal human stuff.
Thank you for the information. And
Like,
I give the cat a.
Do
What?
you have anything like in mind? Because weird's subjective.
I turn to the group. What do cults do?
Cults recruit other people, wear funny clothes, and sometimes kill people or kidnap them.
Have you seen any people killing other people, wearing strange clothing, or doing strange ritual? I forget that part.
Like every
Strange
day,
clothing or killing people.
especially up by the big building. What do they call it? The keep? Yeah, the keep. Yeah, they do that all the time. And there's also a few other places over there. They wear strange clothing and do weird stuff.
I'll relay the information to everyone. I'm not sure what the first part is about the mates going to other houses, but I'm not sure we got much else from that.
Okay.
And
What
of course,
else?
I'm going to give the cat jerky as well.
Nom 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 nom.
And tell it to tell its friends that if they need help to come to me.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. That does sound suspicious, but I don't know what that means.
Okay, so the last part, he said there were some people who wear funny clothes. And at the keep, did he say where it was?
I think he just means
At the keep,
people there.
I think he means the guards.
Okay. So that's okay, so we got an
No.
individual who might hang with a cult in the Silk Gate area. I wonder if we can root through the bag. Damn it, Greer's not here.
Why would Greer being in
Because
that?
I didn't say he was. I'm just saying I don't know on which of the symbols we have, if people of Saronicus would be in this area, what we would show them to say,
We
hey,
could try asking humans about it. They might have better luck.
I'm gonna look for the symbol while they're doing whatever they're doing.
Doofing.
doofing, yeah. Doofing around.
I'm gonna look
Not
for the
goofing, doofing.
I'm gonna look for the symbol that Greer was talking about.
Okay, roll me some perception.
Because we obviously need help.
Yeah.
Perception.
I can't see it.
16.
There we go.
Okay, so you make your way around. You're looking. It's like Okay, there's gotta be a sign. And you're just checking all the signs, and you're like looking really close at them, and like one like closer more to one of the main roads, you find a shop that has a little circle with some vertical lines through it. It's 3 of them.
Without really saying anything, Davey's gonna go into that shop.
Okay, so you enter the shop. It's a small, like, cafe boutique thing. It's like a coffee shop, but with tea and biscuits.
Davey looks so out of place in here.
It could be a lumberjack tea shop. You don't know.
He's just gonna straight up go to. Is there like what's the word? Like a counter,
Yeah.
front desk thing?
Yeah.
And go over to the person. I don't know who it is. And just say, "Do you know someone named Greer?"
He kind of narrows his eyes at you. Maybe. Who's asking?
Oh, I'm Davey. Puts his hand out to shake.
Uh,
I'm a friend of his.
he told me only to talk to you if there was nobody else.
What? Davey looks around like, is there someone else here?
Has anyone followed Davey?
I feel like I was
I
still
did.
probably talking to the animals.
There's still a rat to talk to. So, this large shirtless man and a man with a pot on his head walk into a tea shop.
So, do you know BG?
Yes. Okay, you must be one of the... do you guys have a name? Like, for your group?
No.
You should probably work on that. You know, if you're gonna be doing all this stuff, you're gonna get some notoriety. You might as well need some decent branding.
You know, we've been playing for a long time and we don't have a group name yet.
Yeah, that's
No.
what Gira's talking about, and this is the GM's hinting that y'all should figure that out, so you can be like the
Damn it.
Turtle Friends. No, we're not the Turtle Friends. We're the Turtle. Oh no, we can't say that on air.
Or YouTube.
We're the shits.
Can't say that either.
One of my groups is literally just the Bleeding Muppets.
I like it.
Literally, and the Bahamut Quartet is the other one.
Are they British?
May I suggest the Balzania?
No,
Damn it.
they not.
Okay. So I don't know what you mean by just me.
I
I'm
think
real
he wanted to
confused.
make sure that there was all of us, but only you and I are here right now, so we're gonna have to make do, shall we?
Like, when did you get here?
I followed you in when I heard confused whispering.
What?
Yeah, see?
What? You can do that?
Anyway, so what do you guys want? I have a lot of tea.
We got a lead. Do we need to like go in the back?
He looks around at the very empty tea shop. I mean, if you want.
Okay, let's not. But I will take some tea.
What kind? We got chamomile, we got green, we got black, we got some orange citrus.
Green would be good.
All right. And he goes. He
How
says,
much?
silver, maybe, like 20 copper.
I'll give you silver and a half.
Okay.
No, hold on. Let me root through my change first. Hold on.
There's like shit tons of change in there.
Just pours
Okay,
out
20,
a mountain
20
of
copper.
gold.
Good. Okay, 20 copper.
Okay.
It's like an old lady at the checkout trying to get exact change.
That's my mom. That's me.
Oh God.
So you get a nice large cup of green tea.
Awesome. Okay. Now, Greer told us, or well, he kind of he left us a note. Anyway, there's a note involved. God. All
I'm
right.
supposed to talk to you rather than him? Oh my god. Is
I'm
there wait,
working
no.
on it.
Wait. Is there a Tread Scala?
Yes, but he ain't here.
Get him for me, please, would you?
I think
Alright.
he's talking to animals.
I'll run back to where he's at.
Greetings, small rat friend. See any strange humans lately?
I love it.
Define strange.
Wait, where do my friends go?
But they're all strange. Tread. Am I back yet? Please say
Yes,
I'm back.
you're back, yeah.
God, okay. Tread.
Yes.
Come with me. Y'all come with me. We found a guy who can give us information. He says he needs to talk to you specifically.
That's strange.
Yes, I know it is. But if things
People
go
don't
sideways,
usually want to talk to me.
go sideways. I promise to make my best attempt to
I
protect.
can't
you.
imagine why as I smile. It's just jagged teeth.
Maybe that's part of it, but you're doing the best you can, and that's what counts. Okay.
What's part of it?
You do need to have the long talk later, don't we? That hours and hours and hours to talk. Yes. Okay.
I was going to ask this rat if he saw anything, but I suppose I can go.
Waves.
Goodbye, rat friend. Tell your friends if you need any help to find me.
Okay.
And I toss him a little piece of jerky, just like a little thumb-sized piece.
No.
Sounds like fun.
Little does everyone know that all this jerky is merely the people Tread Scala has murdered over the years.
I said the stuff.
I said things I killed.
Yeah, well,
I didn't specify.
Did not specify. All right, so you
Could
make your
be
way.
human.
God.
Could be something else. Mostly human.
Man jerky. Anyway, so you make your way back to the tea shop. You walk up to the bar there, and the guy's like, I was expecting someone a little less leathery, but okay, you're Tread Scala, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Greer, he said I'm supposed to direct. He barely knows me. I'm supposed to direct most of the information to you. And also, y'all gotta work on a name for your group so it's a lot easier for Greer's friends to like figure out who you are instead of being like, hey, there's this guy, instead of kind of like a clan name or tribe name. You follow?
Yes.
All right.
We will give it some thought and get
You
back
do.
to you.
You do that. So, what do you guys want to know?
There's a guy who's supposed to be in the Silk Gate district. He hangs around a cult, but we don't know if he's part of it, and if he is, we want to find out.
Yeah, we got a lead about that a while ago. And yeah, so there's this creepy guy. He hangs out with a lot of weird people. His boss does a lot of weird things, and there's like a cult that takes up residence in his in the establishment that he works at. But we don't really know if he's a part of the cult or if he's just some weird creepy guy who just so happens to be coincidence.
Right.
So that's all I got.
Where does he work at?
He works kind of in the northern part. He does seem to mention this one place a lot. It's called something leather.
Leather Strops?
Yeah, that's the place.
Son of a bitch. Okay. We appreciate your help. We'll think up a name. Is there anything else you can let me know about? That's pretty much it, right? You don't have that much information, you said.
About what?
About the guy.
Yeah, I got a tea shop to run.
Okay.
We
Can I get
also heard
another
something
cup of
about.
green tea?
We also heard something about an interesting prisoner and a vault at the tower.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the top floor, so I hear.
Okay.
The prisoner
Thank you.
and the vault?
I hear that the guy likes to keep things close to his vest, so he keeps them on the same floor as himself or herself. I don't know what it is. It's just an eye.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Excellent.
You like some tea? More tea?
Do you have jasmine?
Let me check. Ah, man, we're fresh up. I won't get another shipment in until next week. You want anything else? I got citrus.
Like
How
another
about,
cup.
how about some
Before
hot
we go.
water?
Yeah, I can get you some hot water. That'd be like a copper.
Get one for you as well. I have a treat for you.
Okay. He gets some hot water, 2 things of hot water.
And I'm going to give him some of the spice.
The,
The 11 herbs and spices.
the thing that tastes like KFC, but in liquid form. Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, wow. Oh, that's good. Is that tea?
It's a tradition of my people.
Ah.
Yes.
You mind sharing a recipe? I think this go real profitable. Huh?
I-
Huh? Okay, well, he wiggles his eyebrows a little bit.
It's a lizard folk secret. I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Okay. Okay, I get it. You gotta keep some industrial secrets. Get it? I get it. Would you would you be willing to make up a couple hundred servings, and I can just sell it? Not necessarily know what's in it, but have it as a special.
50-50 split?
Make me a. Well, it's not negotiation here. It's persuasion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me a persuasion.
God dang it.
Wow. My -2 persuasion was higher than your +5.
He rolled a 13, so it's 60-40. Yeah, I'm kind of the face of the place. I gotta actually sell it. You guys are just providing the product. I actually have to interface with the customer. I gotta actually make the stuff. It seems.
Tread shakes his head. I don't have much need for money. We're pretty well set, and it is limited supply for me.
I'm wondering, shut the fuck up. Money's always.
Do 55-45.
55-45. I need another persuasion check.
Son of a.
He rolled a 4. Okay, yeah. I can do 55-45.
I may be able to get you in touch with my people, and then you could set up some kind of, I believe it's called a shipment.
A what mint?
You could do trade with my people for the spices.
Oh, I heard something. You said shipment. I heard something different.
Shit.
Yes.
I'm still pretty new at this language.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
I've gotten a lot better, but sometimes I still make mistakes.
It's completely fine, man. So, okay, you get me in touch with your supplier. We do a little business. You get 45% of the proceeds. I get 55. I think this is a good deal. How about we shake on it, huh?
That is a human.
This is how we seal
Tradition,
contracts.
yes.
This is how we seal contracts without contracts. Yeah, you're trustworthy,
Very
right?
well. I will have to ask my people first before I make any actual decisions, but assuming they approve, yes. And I put my hand out to shake.
Well,
And it just doesn't move, like the hand's just there. And if he shakes it, it'll move, but
he kind of looks at your hand like a little bit, like, well, he gives like a couple of pumps, and he says, okay, it's an agreement to see if we can get something working. All right, I can accept that. We can renegotiate how the split later.
Okay.
I will let my people know. I don't know how I'll let them know, but I will let them know.
I think Greer has a way he can get messages really far, really fast. So if he knows your people, he might be able to get your message in somehow. If not, I can let Greer know.
That is a good idea.
And if you see him before I do, you can let him know.
Thank you.
Okay.
And you can have this until then. And I give him a small bag of it.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Probably enough for like 10 like 10 teas worth.
10 teabagging. Okay.
Yeah. You can teabag someone 10 times.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks, man.
You are welcome.
And
And
you-
I look to Lundgren for approval for saying you're welcome. I did that right?
Yeah, good job.
I've gotten a lot better.
Indeed.
Hey, you in the corner. Stop messing with the sauces, okay? All right, your business is done here. Goodbye.
Davey's like the bored kid at the supermarket that just keeps messing with everything.
All right. Time to get the heck out of here and go exactly where I didn't think we would have to go.
I mean, we could look for that human with the one eye that killed someone.
If you want to, we can.
Side
As far as
quest to
that
kill a
goes.
mugger.
God. Lol.
It may
Is that
be
what you
difficult. I'm not the only person here. We could ask everyone.
Is that what everybody wants to do? See if we can seek out a random one-eyed mugger.
What's a mugger?
That's somebody who takes stuff that doesn't belong to them by force.
You just
Oh, I thought that was a thing that cults do.
No, cults do it too.
Okay,
Other
never
people-
mind. Forget that.
DM.
Never mind that.
Let's go find the cult.
DM interjection is also what the party does. Dun dun dun.
Also true. Brock. Mugging in a bathroom.
Oh God.
That's like
Quote unquote mugging.
if you want to see that happen, that's like episode 20, 25, if I remember correctly.
Jesus.
Episode where he was introduced, I believe.
Yeah. So there's
One after that.
an interesting time in a bathroom for a poor man in some place with Brock. Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like it could be the title of a porn video. So
This is pretty much what our games are. Thank you very much. Anyway.
fair.
I want to go back to where we were because I want to punch someone. And if there's cultists there, I'll punch
There
them.
might be cults there. Oh, son of a! If that turns out to be what it is, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I guess I should have suspected that. Well, this is going to be interesting. I will tell you that much.
I'll be honest with you, I want a reason to punch that dude in the face.
Well, depending on what's what, you may actually get it. So, yeah.
Let's get going.
Davey
All
has
right.
like this grin on his face that's almost evil, like, I'm cool with that. He just really wants to punch you.
Okay, so we got
Without
to
it being a
make sure,
hate crime.
gotta make sure that that's who's referred to here, but I'm pretty sure that's what that indicates.
Okay.
Unless that indicates somebody else. Wait a minute. We got to be sneaky about this. We can't go randomly. God forbid I say it, but we can't go randomly punching people in the face.
Oh, that's cool.
As I look over at
Oh.
Rock to start a street fight, just for the fun of it.
I suppose I
hell.
couldn't randomly eat someone either.
I have a lot of pent up energy and I need it out somehow.
Okay.
We just been sitting around and talking to
Yeah.
people and I ain't good at that.
Let's get going. Davey is getting restless.
The violence
I'm sure
is
Brock is too.
You just hear his emo groans from the side as he's just been carefully shadowing you all.
And probably sharpening his axe.
Yes, aggressively.
You do know you can only sharpen that so much, right?
Probably cut a hole in the space-time continuum with that thing by now.
That's my plan, man.
Also, it's magical. I'm not sure it even needs sharpened.
It's
Oh,
part,
is that a thing? That's a thing for that, isn't it?
it's part of my aesthetic. Love you, Brock. Mwah.
Anyway,
So you guys are going back to the leather shops?
Yeah.
Well then. Whale, whale, whale.
I don't see a whale.
Y'all make yourself back in to...
Why are you laughing?
I was laughing at my own joke.
as you do.
Oh, okay.
So you guys make it back to the leather shops. The woman who runs the front desk and apparently owns the place is there. Like, hello.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling I should roll something to see if Davey would just blurt out.
Roll me a wisdom save to see if you can control yourself.
Oh God.
Fail! Fail! Please fail!
Fail or no?
Yeah, yes, that's not enough willpower. It's just like just on the average. So you wouldn't like blur out the full thing. You just like blur out half of it. You like catch yourself right in the middle.
Just gonna go up to her, slam a hand down on the desk. What the fuck is this about cult stuff? He looks to Lundgren like, did I mess up?
If any of you have ever watched Supernatural, this just reminds me of Castiel trying to be a hunter FBI agent. Why did you kill your husband?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, in this case, I'm Dean, for God's sake. Oh, no.
Sir, please remove your hand from the table. If you want to exert your strength and boundless energy as she looks you up and down, we have means and people who are quite interested in that.
Has that been a recent addition to the Strops
What?
services you mentioned? Just now.
No. We've had that for quite some time.
Okay, like months and months?
We're rather known for it, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
known for cult shit?
No, we do
No,
not run a cult.
Look, I'm trying to conspiratorial.
Insight!
Yeah, hit the insight
Roll-
on her. There
roll-
you go.
Whoever wants to roll insight, roll insight.
Aw, man, that's bad for
I'm,
me.
I'm gonna try it just for fun.
Oh,
I
God.
don't want to get up on there. Just wanted to see how crappy I could do this or not. There.
I'm not rolling insight because Davey's convinced.
She does not run a cult out of her business establishment.
Or does
Okay.
not know about it.
That doesn't mean somebody else isn't.
Well, you can't incite someone for something they don't know, now can you?
Exactly.
So if she's not the cult leader, she's ignorant as sin. That's helpful.
She's not involved at the very least.
Yeah.
Then what is she talking about?
She's. I'll explain it to you in our room. We should probably just leave for now.
No,
I've got an idea.
So that's what you're interested in. Well, we can make arrangements.
I don't know what anyone's talking about.
Arrangements for what?
I'll explain later. We need to leave to our room.
Okay.
We gotta figure out this shit. I want to
Will.
punch someone.
We could talk to what's his name?
Okay. All right. Are we safely in the room? The door's shut, etc., etc. Brock's bed's in front of the damn door, and all that, right?
I have to like drag Davey. He's like, you're fucking cold.
window.
Look at this cold stuff.
Okay. All right. So, based on what Fred and I had, I guess, figured out, the lady is ignorant of cult stuff because she was like totally whatever. So that's whoever is maybe hangs around cults is somebody else. Okay. And second of all, she's talking about a brothel. Basically, that's what this is.
We've been staying in the brothel this entire time. Why did I not notice this? Brock says from his bed.
Yeah, he probably would. They handed out flyers for pity's sake.
I
can't
read.
I can't read those flyers.
That's all right. I'm just saying she's only involved with that part of it, not the cult.
I could ask animals around here.
Based on what's what, I think I know who the creepy guy is.
Oh, I've been known who the creepy guy is.
I'm right here, guys.
Not you.
Well, we done been known who the creepy guy is.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
so we have to play this smart.
I ain't good at
Because
that.
if he's out, well, that's why. For God's sake, I have to say it again. That's why I'm here. I'm only saying that because it should have been somebody else, but it's not. It's me. Oh. We know who he is, but if he's not involved, we can't beat him up for no reason. So what we have to do is either like follow him or observe his movement somewhere or other.
Why don't we just ask him?
He could lie.
We could catch him in a lie.
I can make
Theory,
sure.
yeah.
I can make sure he don't lie.
You can?
Davey cracks his knuckles.
Oh.
Beating him
I've
to
heard
death.
of magic that could do that, but I should have known.
Yeah. Well,
That was rather foolish on my part.
it's okay. Column A, column B.
From the
I mean, it would still work.
in the vast distance, wherever Grimly is, he feels like, I feel like someone needs to have the truth ringed out of him. I have just the spell. Why did I think that?
I think it's hilarious.
If only we had our paladin friend.
Yeah, too bad, huh? So we have to bump through this on our own.
Let's just ask him.
Let me see. Let me see if I've got something to help with that. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna check it anyway.
I got shit to help with that.
We know, but I was wondering if we could get away without punching anybody.
I ain't gonna hurt him unless he deserves it.
Yeah, okay.
But he don't know that.
Let's just try.
I don't have anything
What's the
that
worst
can
that
help
could
with
happen? The worst that could happen is we don't find out anything.
Right.
Whereas the best thing that could happen is we find out everything we need to know. Let's go.
All
And
right.
I start moving the bed out of the way.
You open the door.
Or you could just call Johan here under a pretense of saying we'd like food in our room or something. You could get him to come over here without having to go look.
I don't think we need any pretense. We could probably just talk to him.
Okay. Do it the simple way then, fine. No, simple is best usually.
Exactly.
Alright.
So you're gonna go try to find Johan?
Yes,
Oh,
yes
yeah.
we are.
I had
Was-
an idea.
Okay.
But I don't know if Davey. Hold on.
Do you need to make
Roll.
a roll for
in
that?
Int.
Nope.
Nope. You just hear the dial-up modem noise
Yeah.
leaking out of Davy's ears.
God's
Smoke.
around your ears.
Smoke coming out of his ear.
Oh, what the hell happened?
I think I tried to have a thought.
Oh, okay.
Bingo.
I've been there.
Have those. I'll wave the smoke away. I'll press vegetation, clean that. That's the smoke. Is that real smoke or not?
Anyway, going to talk to Johan.
I was like, I wrote down a plan. I was like, wait, what do you know this? And I put, never mind, I'm an idiot. I don't have a plan.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have come downstairs.
Fucking zero.
You're looking for Johan, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, how you look for him? It's just be like, yo, what up? Where's your boy?
No.
Could we speak to Johan?
Yes. Johan. Yes. They wish to speak with you. Oh, very nice. I knew you would come around eventually. You must take
Davey
this.
almost snarls. He kind of keeps it down.
Would you like to discuss these things in private?
Yes.
That would not be the
Yes.
worst idea.
Oh, would you like to discuss it in your room?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Just switching back and forth.
Yeah, just switching. Today it's not full of battle as I was expecting it to be, but instead full of Johan being in the middle of a room surrounded by sweaty men and a lizard.
Oh God.
Sweaty
It's worse
men
than I
and a lizard.
I feel like me and Brock should be on either side of him. But, so, bitch.
I mean, he'd probably be happy.
I was gonna
about
say
I
that.
know.
you assume that's where he wants to
God.
be. Well, what would you like to discuss?
Okay, first. Okay, knock that off. That's creepy.
Knock
Second
what
of
off?
all, never mind. Okay. It's attempted interrogation here, so listen good. Are you involved with any cults?
Or have you seen any?
Which question do you actually want an answer to? Because I can't answer both at once.
Well, answer one after the other. I don't give a rat's ass.
Which one
Just
do you want
answer 'em.
first?
Seen any cults?
The order
Any
they
cult
were
that-
asked.
Have I seen any cults? Well, there are a number of cults in the area, yes. They're
Which
like...
ones?
I do think I know their names. I just know where they are.
Where are they?
Well, some are in the basement. Others are in the area. They have fights and do their little special rituals.
Okay, so the basement of the Strops here?
You're not very quick on your feet, are you?
So I've heard.
No.
I've heard it all my life. You answer the questions or not?
No, yes. In the building, in the basement, the place that we are
Okay.
staying.
All right, these other cults, where are they?
They are
know where they meet at?
around. No, because that's not where I work.
Okay. All right, so we've established that. Great, awesome, good.
When do they
Okay.
meet?
At night, like good cultists.
Are you part of them?
No,
Do you know what they do?
possibly.
Is he lying at all?
He said.
Can you tell us?
He's not lying.
Can you tell us what they do or what you think they do?
Obviously, they kill people and do weird stuff in the basement. Weirder stuff than normal people do.
Well, I'm satisfied.
And you just let them do this?
Yes. I don't want to be killed.
He does look rather scrawny. I don't think he would be able to hold them off.
True.
That is a little insulting, but fair.
Why haven't you told like guards or shit? Or,
Have you seen the guards here?
Well, yeah, but I don't know if they like the cult's shit.
Have you seen the people with flaming circles around their heads?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Who drag people away, never to be
Shut the
seen
fuck up.
again?
I don't know though if they want this cult shit going on. Do they?
I don't
Something-
want to ask, because then I would be noticed more than I am now. And the more you attract
That is fair.
attention, the more likely I am to be taken. Yes?
True. Okay, so like, who's noticing you? Have you noticed people following you, or what?
I try to avoid it. Which is why I stay and
Okay.
live here and go out and do my eating in other places.
Oh, okay. So where do you go to do that? Have they followed you there?
I take great care to not be seen, and I do not think I have been followed.
Okay, so are you just like paranoid, or you're afraid that they're following you and they're not, or like what?
How would I know? I would if they're very good. I would not know if they are following me.
Okay, so you merely suspect they could be following you, but you're not sure.
I don't suspect that they're following me. I act as if they are following me, so I make sure that I'm not followed. And if they are good and I don't notice, how am I to know they were following me?
I don't think we need to question him anymore. I think we have what we need.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
one more
We-
question.
Hmm?
How do we get to the basement?
Through the stairs in the back.
Is there a locked door or anything like that?
No. That's the door I came out of.
Okay.
Any kind of like password to get in?
Do you think I actually work with the cults?
Maybe.
Would it
He
be
said-
empty now? Would we be able to go take a look at it so we know what we're going into?
I would not recommend going there now. Out of character for DM purposes. I don't have that map up, but I do have that map. There is it would not be good, especially since you just created a ruckus with my boss. I don't think she would like you poking around in the basement. You just have to
That's
get things
fair.
ready. You have to get things ready for, the festivities. They're happening in a few days. After the
Festivities?
festivities,
What festivities?
well, some people very much like to party in the basement. If you get my drift.
The cult?
Okay, is that
No, not the cult, just the kinky members of society.
oh,
What is
okay,
kinky?
so
Well, you don't know what kinky is. Let me enlighten you. It all started off with many years ago, and then
No.
cut that yarn off.
I was gonna say, someone please interrupt him.
And okay,
did someone
go
interrupt
on.
him?
So right, did.
Okay.
Right. So.
Okay. Then.
Right. So.
I'll tell you
being
later.
members of society. Right. Okay. So these festivities, do they happen like every month or like every day, like without fail? Blah blah blah.
It's generally every month. There's different groups for different things. We kind of rotate every couple of weeks.
Oh, okay. Disturbing itineraries aside.
It's not that disturbing. You want to know the really disturbing stuff? Well, that started 3 years ago, and it started off with
Shut
one
the
of the.
fuck up.
Cut you off again. There. Okay, so you can keep that story to yourself. I'm not interested in that story, despite. Never mind. All right, so. No, we'll talk to you again if we need to. Don't tell anybody you talk to us, because they might kill you for it. Or
Even my
most likely
boss,
will.
who saw you call for me and have you go upstairs and talk in your room.
If he can trust her.
You can try to convince her all we wanted was food.
Except I did not bring up any food with me. What do you think she's going to think?
Tell her you forgot, and then bring us some food.
But you
I
did
have a
not
feeling
ask for
what you
food.
say, no matter what you say, I know what he's gonna say to her.
Well, I can bring you up some food too. Do you need some food service as well?
Did we get him out yet or no?
Thank you for the information, and I have 8 silver, so I'll give him 8 silver.
Oh, well, thank you.
So that's sufficient to buy your silence, Johan. Yes.
I would not, breaking my silence would result in most likely me being killed, so I don't think I need to be bought, but thank you for the money. I'll have your
Cool.
You are welcome.
dishes sent out.
Stop doing that.
Oh, sorry, it's a habit. It's a bit of biological comparative.
He's secretly an Arakokra and a Kenku body.
What?
A bird
can't-
person? A bird person in a bird person body?
Polymorphed himself.
A winged bird person in a non-winged bird person body? What?
He polymorphed himself for ridiculous means.
That's like a luchador being disguised as a clown.
See?
Yeah, that's perfectly like exactly what I meant. What?
So he comes, he brings back a nice little smorgasbord. It's like, here is a variety of meats you can sample.
Davey's so uncomfortable.
You were hoping he was part of the cult, weren't you?
Yeah,
Would you like to spar?
yeah. He just
We probably shouldn't spar in the room.
Especially since you probably break everything. And I'm here.
The context of hearing things and furniture being broken in this place has much greater implications than in other locations.
No. Yeah, okay.
So you guys gonna just go out in the street and have it out?
Probably like an alley or something.
Okay.
I was thinking they were like outside the city.
Yeah, I mean, we've got time to kill, so.
Do we?
I don't know.
Apparently.
Do you?
I
Do
don't
we?
I legitimately do not think we do.
Do you
I
guys?
mean, we need to wait till nighttime to take care of the cult, don't we?
Polka is like, so, when are we going to the keep?
I don't know.
I thought we were doing the cult first.
I don't think we can assault the keep without our other people here to help us.
But
So
if we
might
sneak
be
in,
able
then we
to
won't
just-
have to assault anyone.
Okay, let's go then.
Hold on. No, the
I
cat
still don't
has
think
a
it's a
voice.
good idea, but
crappy idea. I think we should wait for nightfall so we can deal with the cult inside the Sprouts
Although
here.
the loud, clanky ones are not here right now. This may be to our advantage for a stealthy entry.
Mhm.
You gotta roll them dice, boy.
The only problem with that is if we end up doing it wrong, we die.
Or we could run.
And then they would just come hunt us, and everybody in town would be in grave danger.
What do you think they are now?
He points to Polka. He has a point.
Yes, he's very wise for his compact size.
This is why I wear the
don't
bear
mean that-
totem, and you don't.
Oh, I'm gonna need ointment for that burn.
I was going to say, I believe the human term for that is a sick burn.
Yeah, that's right. You
Damn.
get that one right.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, keep? Who votes keep?
Keep. That's 3
I'm
votes.
with the small one.
I vote anything that'll let me punch something.
That's the keep.
Okay, that one.
That's 2.
That's 5. Because I said keep 3 times.
You only count for 1 vote.
Is that how it works? Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Who made you boss?
It's not about who's the boss. That's
I think
the
it
voting
is.
rules. Time immemorial.
Is it? And who has set the voting rules? Is that whoever sets the voting rules is the boss? Did you set the voting rules? If not, then you're not the boss. And therefore 3, saying keep 3 times counts as 3 votes.
That means you're not the boss either, right? You know that.
Yeah, but it's still 5 votes against your 1.
So if you didn't set the rules either, it's 1 vote for 1.
Are you sure?
It would have been
Yeah.
tie even if you and Brock said not going to the keep. And he points to Brock. I'm pretty sure he wants to go to the keep.
My ex. Craves blood. I need to punch something.
Yes, we know.
Oh god. He's always talking about either his axe or his ass.
Again, love you, Brock. If you're still there, even.
Okay,
He's still-
so the keep.
Yeah, I guess we'd be able to deal with the cult later.
We can get close, find an alley, and I can turn into a flying animal to carry everyone up.
You carry all of us at once?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yay, flying!
Or maybe I could turn myself and someone else into flying animals. Or summon animals.
I think the less attention we draw, the better.
Question.
As Steven would say, answer.
As a, I believe it's a Quetzalcoatlus. Yes. As a Quetzalcoatlus, which is a huge beast, would I be able to carry the party?
Isn't that how you guys traveled across Olton for some time?
I think so, but I wanted to check just to be sure.
I'm just gonna say yes, because I guess this train
Okay,
movement.
perfect.
And what better way to get a train movement than a feathered serpent?
I can turn into a giraffe-sized flying animal. I think I can handle it.
What's a giraffe?
Oh, it's a long
I'll show you
story.
later. I used to hunt them on occasion.
Fun fact, pulque is an alcoholic drink founded in Mexico, which is also the same place as Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It's the fermented heart
more
of
you
some
know.
sort of thing. Some sort of plant. I forget which one. Anyway,
So we're gonna go near, find an alley, and I'm gonna turn into a Quetzalcoatlus and fly into the clouds.
So Yoho, Mexico.
Actually, better idea. We're already close to the edge of the city. We're gonna go out just outside of the city, and then transform, go into the clouds, and go to the tower.
Fly like an eagle. All right, so
See, tread smart now. That's the difference.
Oh yeah. So you guys go outside of the city in Yoho, Mexico, Quetzalcoatlus. You fly up into the the cloudy day. Because if you remember correctly, at night there are no clouds. As you approach the top of the keep, you see there are 4 trapdoors. The ones closest to you are on the southeastern side, roughly around here. And then there's another set over cheer. So you set
One more question.
Yes.
How long would it take to fly there from outside of the city?
Less than 30 minutes, I'd probably say. You're flying.
Okay,
I'm going fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a polymorph to transform instead of my wild shape.
Okay.
Just small distinction.
Okay. So you serpent your way to the top. Oh boy. And you make your way down. Let me check something real quick. And you make your way towards some of the doors. And there we go. The trapdoors that lead into a set of stairs are unlocked. It does not appear that they're expecting an assault from above. Buongiorno. There is space, Q, if you want to have your character be present.
I am not actually parked yet. What is going on then?
They're just now getting ready to go into the keep or have just made it to the keep. So you could slip in at any point before they enter the keep.
I've still got almost an hour to get parked.
I can make any rolls for you if you wish.
Okay.
Right, so sometime on your way out of questioning Johan, you're met up with Greer, who's just like, sup?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey, we found out some information that you gave.
Yeah?
We're following the lead you gave us. Thanks.
We're infiltrating the keep.
Ooh.
Let's go. Stealthy.
I finally get to punch something. I'm tired of this talking shit.
My axe!
I'm not good at
Talking
talking.
Yes, I know.
Talking really does have its uses.
That is
Oh,
true, but I
shit.
don't like it.
Good information for the next few cities.
Doing all this investigation shit, and I'm confused.
Yeah,
My
that-
people
I
can
just
go
wanna punch.
entire days without speaking. I'm not used to this.
But punching sounds really good.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so a little bit of retcon. Quetzalcoatlus up onto the keep into Cash. That is not the right layer. That is not the right layer. How? What? Why can't I grab him?
Our DM is having performance issues.
There we go.
You know they make a bill for that.
Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. And just for the thing, I'm gonna have Grimly also join you guys. Because it's time to crush things. Oh, I'm righteous. Okay. So as you make your way, what's your max vision rate?
Is that directed at
Dark
Tread?
vision.
It's like 60. Alright.
I don't have dark vision.
It's kind of dimly lit in here, so I'm just trying to figure out how much you
Um,
guys would actually see.
I have dark vision of 30 feet.
I have observant.
Okay, let's just go with this.
I can see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if it were bright light. So
Okay, so
Okay.
let's measure from the Lundgren.
I can't see anything. Can anybody else see anything?
Zoom out.
Yeah, you gotta zoom.
Zoomy, zoom,
Oops,
zoom.
I did that wrong. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Whoops. Ah, there we go.
Okay.
A tiny thing.
Yes.
Okay.
As you make your way into the keep, you find yourself in a large open area. There seems to be Greer can tell you that from his contacts, the upper floor of the keep is generally where the eye is located and all of his stuffs. And you can see that there is a stairway going downwards while you stand by a stairway that is going upwards to the hatch or the trapdoor that you had previously entered into.
Okay, so after we bump off the eye, if we can do that, we have to look for the other prisoner, or well, she's just like, we don't have to, but I'd like to question them if we can.
Okay, so
Did they
it's
get the same information that I got?
similarly as much as I could actually remember.
Okay.
I said
And
that
they
you.
say it's all up here anyway. Like up top.
It sounded like the prisoner would be up here as well, yes.
Let's get going.
Stay close to me, and I'm going to use the staff to cast Pass Without a Trace for free.
For free.
For free.
Okay, I need you all to make stealth rolls.
Plus 10.
Oh, Jesus.
Dave is super quiet.
31.
Alright, let's roll for Brocky Poo.
Because he poops a lot.
Ha ha ha.
Sure.
Lol.
Sure.
I make myself cringe sometimes.
Okay,
That
so
is
he's
it.
17.
You also got to roll for
Greer, yeah.
Greer and Grimly.
I'm gonna. So 18 for Greer. I didn't do that. And now we have
You sure are making this difficult for yourself.
Grimly. You're gonna need it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. The paladin with a 25 stealth has somehow managed to be quieter.
What kind of armor does he have? It might be disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think he definitely does. So it's 16.
16.
16.
16.
Which still
Yeah.
Bastard.
Clang, 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 clang.
These people in just cloth should get with advantage then.
No, that's
No.
the specifically.
I know I'm making a joke.
Uh-huh. There's no fun here. We're playing D&D. Would you think that's the entire purpose of this game or something?
Shut up or I won't let Tread's village get in on that deal.
Damn.
Damn, you were listening. Okay.
Yeah, he was watching the screen.
I did not realize this. Okay. Okay.
I typed in chat, fucker.
I don't have the chat up.
I need to actually not look over at the stream though, because I can see the entire map. So I'm just gonna nope.
Nippity nopity.
Well,
Bye, Brock.
can I just pop out chat? There we go.
I need to have the chat up or figure out how to have that for my OBS. Because I need it.
I can show you later.
Oh. Okay. So, yeah.
Okay.
Stupid
I
cat.
mean,
I thought it was like, was that a cat?
Yep.
Alright, so the area is some lighting. It's very open. It's very nice marble floors to fit with our whiteness. And it's really quiet. It's really quiet in here. I don't like it. My ex.
Lead the way, Tread. Unless you need me to if you can't see.
It is dark?
There's light. There's torches along the walls.
Okay, so it's like dim light.
Yeah. They're like
Okay.
on the walls. And there's a couple of things. It's not that well lit, but it's not like you guys are pawing around in the caves.
Is this the only door to this room?
There's more to this room. This is just all that you can see currently.
Gotcha.
There's stairs
I'm
that go
just
down.
gonna-
I'll just reveal the whole area to save us all some goddamn time.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to. You just like go through doors.
It is when there is 2 ways down, 2 ways up, and 1 door on this floor.
Oh, right over here.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll head over to the door. Everyone stay close.
Ah.
I need to find something real quick.
Sarah's map is so big I have to like.
It is really big.
Ah.
Where is it?
Say,
Big.
There we go. As close as we can get. Here's Polke.
This is a big map.
Okay.
Polke! That's the closest thing I can have to a tortoise, but and a catfolk.
okay, that works.
If someone with a Jamaican accent was talking to him, it'd be Pokemon.
Oh god.
So you mean
Yup.
Too many games. Too many games already.
It took me a minute. I had to think of a way to say it.
Okay.
Oh god.
I hate you so much sometimes.
I hate myself. Don't worry.
Oh, big Sam. Oh boy. Right.
So
In the keep.
you go up to this door, and Polke's like, let me see. Oh man, it's open.
Gosh dang it.
I give him a little pat on the head. Don't worry. We'll probably find a locked one soon.
Okay. So
I would like to perception check the door before I open it.
okay.
Like if there's a keyhole, look through it, or listen to the door, or both, whatever.
All right, roll me a perception.
Yeah. Yeah.
The door.
And that one is a 10. I mean, that's still impressive.
It's still impressive.
I mean, nat ones on skill checks doesn't necessarily mean an automatic fail.
Y'all hear? You put your ear hole to the door. There doesn't seem like there's any sound on the other side.
I open it.
He opens and then says, "Is it?"
I'm staying close to Tread just in case
As
like
am
something
I.
jumps out at him.
You open the door.
Very easy for me to stay close to him.
The door is open. Inside, there's another expanding chamber.
Great.
Do you enter?
Sure.
Bear kind of pokes his head.
Okay, I'll enter.
around.
No, Davey just goes in.
Could be booby trapped in.
That's kind of why I went first.
Tall
I have a danger sense.
Oh,
Danger
okay.
sense. Because I'm southern.
Danger.
All right, so
And
there's a number of doors in here. Polka Cat goes up to this one. It's locked.
I've never seen somebody express so much joy at something so not commonplace, but happens every once in a while. Okay.
Should I open it? Oh, of course I
Yes.
should. It takes him a little bit, and he manages to get the door open. Yeah.
Awesome. Good job.
Yeah.
Sounded so enthusiastic about it.
No, I was mentally distracted.
I thought you were gonna say mentally
Perception.
disturbed.
I'm a walk-in. Fuck it.
Running my
Okay.
pen.
Inside, you see box after box after box just stacked on top of each other.
What's in them?
Are you going to go in and open some of them?
Are they
I-
sealed or what?
I would like to do a smell-based perception check.
Okay.
I just want to kind of see if there's a smell to them.
You read my mind.
I get advantage on smell-based. 25.
Kind of smells like really shelf-stable food.
Okay, so it's just food.
And as you open one of the boxes, as tendrils come out and kill Lungan Bask in a horrible, horrible way. No. You open it up.
Mutated fruit. No.
GG. GG.
You die.
Oh shit! It's Cthulhu.
Nah, come on.
The crossover is real.
No,
Or it's
there's-
just his patron.
Jacobs and Quincy, Dr. Wilson,
Dr.
all
Warner.
come running in.
Yes.
God.
Dr. Warner has a bottle of beer. He's half swilled it and spills it over his shoes. What did I miss?
Ah! No, you
Anyway.
inside there's
You
just
drink one time.
Okay, I'm
And-
sorry.
inside there's just like foodstuffs and rations. There's no death by Cthulhu as much as David would want that.
I eat one.
I was gonna say, I eat one. I'm just gonna grab something,
It tastes good.
start chomping.
Once you unwrap it, it tastes good. Yeah. Polka
Can I
Cat goes
stick
in.
a shit ton of them in the bag of holding?
You can
Takes
dump
a
a whole box of it in there, and it's like a month's worth of rations.
Hell yeah! Let me
Yeah.
put that in my equipment
Nom,
real
nom,
quick.
How much the whole month's of rations? Like 500?
Month of rations. For me or for everybody?
That's just 1 month's worth of rations. The whole box.
For
For,
just him
for
or
one
for everyone?
person
For
or
one
the
person.
group?
For one person.
How many
For
boxes
one
can you
person.
fit?
There's only 90 ration bars.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yum, yum, yum,
I'll
yum,
take
yum,
it.
yum, 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 yum.
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
More
it-
doors.
it's just food.
More doors.
We gotta remember this for later.
Yeah.
Foods.
Next door.
Oh, it's like 2. Oh.
So excited.
Oh.
I wish I had that much enthusiasm about anything.
It's like a stubborn. I'll have to come back to it later.
Here goes.
Oh.
Need some grease?
I got something to try. I picked these up and I've been wanting to try them.
Oh, you want to help me?
My
Okay.
problem is I haven't put on my character sheet yet. Yes. So I will, even though mine is at disadvantage, I will try and pick the lock, but I don't know how to roll it.
It's gonna be.
On me.
Yeah, I'll put them on your thing for you.
Thank you.
All right.
Freaking one.
It's usually sleight of hand, and if you're proficient with them, you add that. Are you proficient with these tools?
No.
So it'd
then
just
it's
be your dex bonus.
Then it's just sleight of hand.
Yeah. So he's gonna assist you, so it's just gonna be a flat roll. Ba-doop.
Can you actually roll it? I'm in traffic. I don't want to.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, you managed to
Have
open
an
the
accident.
door.
Hey.
Oh,
Bing. Yeah.
thank you, Cocaine. I've been trying to figure these things out.
Yeah, so much fun, aren't they?
They are. It's so much fun.
You see some barrels in the room.
I'm
Are
gonna
they marked?
give a sniff. I'm gonna give a sniff.
He give a sniffy sniff.
Give a sniff. 19.
It smells like water, but there's something else. What is it? There's something.
Is it in like another barrel further on, or is it just?
Yeah, farther in, like 4 or 5 barrels down.
Around here?
Yes, it's like that's something smells weird about this barrel. And then another barrel too. Is anyone else going into the room?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will step into the room.
Okay. Lundgren, are you going in? Brock's like, I'm gonna cover the ass with my axe. I'll stay out here too. And I need initiatives.
Oh boy!
Son of a biscuit.
Alright.
Well, you know what? I'm technically the tank right now, so I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Make sure the initiative tracker is up first.
Yeah, let me get the initiative tracker. Where is the initiatives? Is this it?
Mine's a son of a bitch, so I have to enter mine after.
Clear list. Yes, I would like to clear the list.
Okay.
Want me to roll again?
Yes.
Okay.
Select your
You
token.
might have to input mine.
God
Oh, I
damn it!
I can't select my token.
Oh. I'll do it for you.
I can't remember. I don't think I rolled advantage. Danger
Damn it,
sense.
a 16 with a plus 10. Fuck that.
No.
Oh, I rolled you a 17. Which is still roughly the same terribleness. Okay. Okay.
All the cars got off before I got to where I was needed to do that at, so y'all don't have to be worried. I was safe.
Safety first.
Safety.
First.
Safety. Yes. I don't know why I chose
Because
to
all
do
of a
that.
sudden it makes me think of the safety dance from World of Warcraft.
Safety dance. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
As you're all sniffing around, coming in, 2 of the barrels extrude arms and prepare to attack.
Well, on the plus side,
Arrow mimics.
they don't get a surprise round against me, at least.
Yes.
I don't know about everyone else.
It's just that they came in, it's just like,
Or me.
surprise! And started the turn order. We have the mimic closest to Tritskala.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second, what? What?
What?
What?
I heard,
You're
hold
hearing
on.
things.
I heard Ty say, hold on a second, and then it's just like, buh. Okay.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. So, he rolls to attack. I don't think 5 hits you at all.
Nope.
All right, it's
Just
like,
barely misses.
Now it's Greer's turn. A barrel just tried to deck Tridskala. You're like within 5 feet of him. What do you do?
I go up and I punch it.
Mr. Fisty. Okay.
2 attacks with the mithril knuckles.
Okay. Bing, bing. So, let's see.
I can put myself into a way of being on the across from Tread. I would, but
All right. So, you spring into action, and if it meets, it beats. So you hit twice, doing a total of 23 damage.
Damn.
You just come in and bam, bam. Start beating on this thing. Is there anything
I
else
think
you'd like
that's
to do?
33 damage.
33? 33.
and give it a kick. Just a regular kick.
Okay. You get a little footsie with it as well, with your unarmed strike.
I'm playing footsie.
Playing footsie with a mimic.
And an additional 9 damage. You just start wailing on this thing. Of course, this initial combat, I don't feel any guilt at what's waiting for you after this. Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn. Thank you.
Okay. Davey, a barrel has just extruded arms and this big, gray, drippy tongue. It smells bad.
Just gonna casually walk closer and actually gonna take out a weapon for once, which is just like a simple axe that's been on his belt that looks like absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Try and hit it.
You hit?
16? Okay.
Hit. For
60 average.
6. He's gonna, he just kind of go up and thwonk. Anyways, does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Tread, it's now your turn. A barrel has tried to kill you. This is not the first time, but it's a little strange.
Yeah, we've been through a hell of a lot of weird stuff.
Indeed. I don't think I'm good. I'm just gonna use.
Burn your high-level spells on this mimic.
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
I don't
Oh, God.
I don't care how big the room is. I said I
don't
cast
even
Fireball.
know Fireball. There is a UA subclass that has Fireball for Druid, but I
Really?
digress.
Now I am team, but there are 6 of them.
I'm going to use Shillelagh
Mhm.
and attack with my spear. Find it. I have way too many attacks on my page.
Mm-hmm.
That's the negative of being a shapeshifter.
The druid.
There we go. Really?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Natural, double natural ones. Despite the fact that does hit his AC, you kind of duff it up, and yeah.
I poke him with the spear, and the job of the cave crawler pops off of it.
No,
Oh,
because it was
dear.
magically affixed to that. You just
almost
kind of
hit Greer.
you stab. It just like kind of flips the top of the barrel that is part of the disguise. Like pops up and like does a little double thing. It pops back down. And it's just like doesn't actually do it any
Yeah,
damage.
I forgot to go opposite, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So
Hopefully you'll
I'll
get
just
all your
stop
ones
there.
up now. All right, Lundgren,
I already got several.
All
it's
right.
now your turn.
Let's hit it with the old favorite.
Belcher's ass. Which one?
Does it matter if I go from spells or core? Same modifier?
I would use the core attacks. There's going to be the same modifier, yes. All right, which one are
Probably-
you attacking? As I'll ask it again.
There's two. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my page is in front of it. See that one over there? I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay. That hits. Okay. You have 2 of those, remember? Wait, what level are you?
10.
10. You guys just reached 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You still have 2 beams.
Like, a month
It's
or two
11
ago.
for 3 beams, right?
Yeah. I was like, wait, do you have 3 beams? Are you guys 11 yet?
Oh, not yet. And then, crap, I did that wrong. And again,
That hits? Alright, so 12 damage. Your soul for a cantrip that does 1d10 damage? Okay. Does that end your turn?
yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so it slams into this thing just over Greer's head. And you hear, are you alright in there? Yeah. Okay. And the thing reels back and it looks bloodied. Now it is. Oh, I should probably mark this one. Yeah, there we go. There's red. There's blue. The one of them, the one next to Davey, is going to try to attack him. Does a 12 hit you?
Nope.
No. Okay, let me just check something real quick. Yeah, they didn't do that, so they don't get that advantage. Okay. The blue one's going to attempt to attack Tredscala for a 7. I don't think that hits. Greer.
Nope.
You see the barrel just like flail a little bit at Tread, and it's like, sir, what's going on?
Oh, that's so cute.
What do you do?
I'm going to punch it again.
Same 3?
Punchy. Yep. Just my normal 3 attacks.
Okay. So, thank goodness you have advantage because you're flanking. All 3 of your attacks hit.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
On a 1, I re-roll.
Yeah, but the 13, though. But that would still hit because their AC is 12. So that is 37 points of damage as you just beat on this thing, which is enough to actually kill it. And you just go pop, 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 pop,
Boom, boom.
splat. And it kind of sprays all over Tredscala as it just dies. It's just like, oh, it smells awful. Not as bad as Tred, though.
Oof.
I can clean that up.
The
And
Rule
that's my
34 art about that, though.
I like whatever fluid that is.
Never mind.
Oh, God.
Why?
It kind of tastes like vinegar.
Fucking tootin'.
Okay.
Davey, it's your turn.
Immediately change the subject. Right. I'm going to once again try and attack with the hand axe.
That hits?
Okay. Oop. 9 damage. Is it alive?
Yes.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to intimidate this thing.
Okay.
'Cause I totally forgot that this is a feat I had. It's essentially just to hit it with the axe and then kind of lean closer and go, you know you fucked up, right? And... let's see if this works.
Okay.
I'm just going to give that to
Wow.
you with that 30. Because, yeah.
It is now frightened. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the sword is within line of sight. And the creature can't willingly
kinda wanna
move
say
closer to the source of its fear.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Treadscala. There's another armored barrel that's now kind of screaming in front of Davy.
Well then. I'm going to do. How does this work? How far is that?
Let's back.
Is this accurate?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's the squares are 5-foot squares, so the measuring tool isn't as accurate, but 5, 10, 15, 20 would be about here. If you like hopped over the barrels.
I was gonna ask, is it like easy to just hop?
The barrels aren't that tall. They're probably about waist height. They're more like casks.
Okay.
They're as tall as Greer.
Pretty much.
So,
a little bit taller
Greer,
than you.
well, I'd say Greer might have trouble, but he can probably just squeeze between them.
Bullshit, I can jump over them.
He jumps
Come on.
over everything.
I'm going to cast. I've actually never used this one before. Oh
Please
my.
don't use the slot.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm gonna use produce flame.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
I
does
just
that do?
Need to type it. A flickering flame appears in your hand. It remains for the duration. Or I can also attack with the flame, but it ends the spell as an action. It has to be within 30 feet. I believe I could lob it about 30 feet.
Probably can.
Yeah, it's just at the end of 30 feet. It's 30 feet from you.
Okay. I'm probably gonna, just go over here and lob it.
Okay.
Let's see if I put that in right.
Hey, that hits.
Jesus.
Hey,
15
that's
fire
fire.
damage.
Let's check something real quick. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I just realized something though.
Uh,
Even without my rage stuff, if I just straight up punch something, it's an automatic 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it takes it and it's like some more. Is that end your turn?
Okay.
Tell it to be quiet. That's it.
Lundgren, it's now your
No.
turn. It's now on fire a little bit.
I don't think he can write it down for me, so can't speak mimic.
What?
That hits. Alright, for 5 damage.
He's
It
still
sounds
alive?
like to speak
Yes.
mimic, you just have to waggle your tongue around a little bit.
That also hits. 4.
It's 4 minutes.
This is chipped in.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
I think you should be doing more damage than that. Did you fix it?
1d10 plus 1. No, that's not right.
It's not right at all.
You're using the spell thing, aren't you? You should
I'm on
use
core right now.
You should use the attack, because the attack has been modified.
So now I'm supposed to use the attack where I click on my token.
No,
No.
you need to be in the
Okay.
core.
Clicking that right now.
Attacks and spellcasting?
Yeah.
No, you should be. Or hang on, let me look.
That is where you should be doing it, but you have to make sure the spell is also
Eldritch
modified
Blast.
correctly.
Charisma plus 1 plus proficiency. 1d10 plus.
Okay.
I think this plus 1 should be over here. Oh wait, no. Wait, why are you not adding your charisma bonus to damage?
Does he have that invocation?
I don't
Yes.
know.
I believe he does.
Then
So it
yeah.
should be charisma plus 5 or
Charisma plus no
1d10 plus your charisma mod.
plus 1 because he has one of the because he has one of the packs of the rod keeper the rod of the pack keeper.
Okay. So 1d10 plus charisma plus 1.
that's what it says.
You're rolling just 1d10 plus 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
so
says 1d10
hold
plus
on.
6 now.
Is that what it says?
It says that
Just
now.
make sure you have it modified in the actual spell. Not the core thing, in the spell itself. Make sure it is modified correctly.
Let's see.
Don't we go over this every week? We have
Yes.
Yes, we do.
It.
Spellcasting ability, charisma. Saving throw half damage. It should stay the same.
Okay. So I don't need to change anything?
It says 1d10 force. Secondary damage. It's just add ability mod to damage or healing.
Yes.
That wasn't checked.
Okay. So now that that's checked, I should be able to press this button.
Let's mess around with your thing.
And press damage.
Yeah.
There we go. That is correct.
That's better.
All right. All right. So you do an 11 force damage.
Jesus Christ.
Ah.
At least it should be fixed now.
All right. So that's the end of your turn. Yes.
If that was the second blast, yeah.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. And it's going to make a couple attacks at Tread.
I'm going to use my reaction
That's nice.
to, let's see. What do you want me to roll for grappling?
Athletics.
Athletics? Like, as in, because I have to make an attack first. They just want the attack to be athletics.
Yes.
Your
Okay.
athletics has to meet his.
24.
Okay.
So, like, as he's trying to leave, I want to just grapple him if he doesn't.
Okay. Okay, so you grapple him, and you stick to him.
That's fine. I can then just turn him towards the group like, here you go.
Alright, so he's, you are considered grappled by him at the same time.
That's
so,
fine.
You grapple
just-
each other.
So it's just going to
in holy
be...
matrimony.
It would have an advantage on its attacks, but since it's scared, it's just going to be a straight roll. Does a... What is it? It's 23?
With grappled, you don't get advantage.
No, it's a straight roll. It's an 18 plus 5.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, the only thing that grappling does is speed becomes 0.
So, it has the feat
It's-
Grappler. The Mimic has advantage on attack rolls against any creature grappled by it.
Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Yes. So 23, since it's a straight roll because it's afraid, for the pseudopod. And now it's going to bite you for another 23. So that's a total of, take the average, 14 damage. That's 7 bludgeoning, 7 piercing, and that is the wrong one. And 8 acid damage as it starts to nom on you.
How much total?
22.
22?
Yeah. Just Greer's turn.
Gross.
Red signal. Can I make it over to it?
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll go over and just casually stroll over. Thank you, Davey. And punch it and kick it again.
Pinchity punchity. I'll eat your lunch, eh?
I am Mr. Punchy. Punchy, punchy. I take your lunch, munchy.
Okay, all 3 of your hits strike hits. So that's 37 points of damage.
Nice.
But it's still alive.
My God.
It looks really, really, really bad. It's just like,
And that ends my turn.
and it's now Davy's turn.
I'm just gonna punch it while it's in my grasp.
Never gets.
And I'll use, if it's an unarmed thing, I think that still counts as like the 1+ strength, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm using my hands to hold it, so I'm just gonna like kind of knee it or headbutt it. Headbutt it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna headbutt it. Okay.
Funny.
Does anyone
I'm
else
just
remember
gonna
the story of the
use-
tar baby?
What?
I'm gonna take that as a
I'm
no.
gonna use the
No
hand
idea.
axe just because it's the same modifier.
Okay, so you hit,
Advantage
and
because
you-
flanking.
and you also crit.
Then that is 10 damage.
All right. As you kill it with a headbutt, overkill, because there's no such thing like it. It goes limp and unadheres to you. Yeah.
Just let it drop. Well, that was annoying.
At least you got the punch.
I'd like to take a bite out of one of them.
No, I
Okay.
wouldn't do that.
Okay. You take a bite.
Uh-huh.
Nom 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 noms. What are you doing?
I guess we'll search a couple more barrels.
I'm talking to Tread, thank you. Tread, what are you doing?
Oh. Nothing really, just eating one.
You suddenly have a flash in your mind's eye of lots of sitting in a room and feeling barrel-like.
That's right.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
There you go.
God. I have a thing.
I love how you weren't even thinking of the
Nope.
special thing you got. You're just like instinctively,
I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna eat it.
Nom 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 noms.
These things literally just sit in here.
That's boring.
I actually forgot that I could do that.
So you just see Tread just like eating. Looks like he's eating a thing of Raisin Bran cereal. He's just like in the middle of his kitchen. It's like no.
Do they have any friends?
Just the two of them, I assume.
Yes. This is you take a bit of both, and it's just like barrel.
They don't really associate with each other. They just kind of do their own thing as barrels. They like being barrels.
You mean that liked being barrel?
Yes. And I like eating them.
Yes, we know
What
you
do they
like
taste
eating.
like?
It's it's got like a pickle flavor, but with like a fish
Smokiness.
with like a fish consistency,
Oh, thank you.
and it's a little spicy on the red one, but yeah,
Okay.
it's very briny.
Not the best thing I've tasted.
I
Let's
don't
move
think
on.
there's anything else in here. I think it's just a
What-
trap.
What else is in the barrels?
It's just like water, some pickles.
Ooh, I eat a pickle.
It's very crunchy. It's a little bit more
You ate
reserved.
Rick.
Yeah, it's a little bit more satisfying to actually bite into it and hear the crunch. It's like one of those big old gherkins. It's like, yeah,
Ooh.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
I like these. I take like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Just have
Let's
nothing
keep going.
but food in there.
How'd you know?
Pulke like comes
Let's keep
back. It's
going.
like, almost all the other doors are locked.
Wait, they're locked or unlocked?
No, most of them are locked.
Then let's get to it.
Yeah. Which one do we want to do
You
first?
just hear a bunch of crunching from behind you.
Crunch, crunch.
Just ignore it, like, eh. Just keep going down the wall, I guess.
Okay,
We'll
okay.
probably we'll get to all of them eventually.
Again, staying close just in case something jumps out.
Okay. So,
Crunchity munchity.
Pulke, I'm guessing Greer's going to help Pulke.
Yes.
All right.
Greer's
So,
learning from Poke.
so advantage now. What she needs. Yeah. It takes him a long time. No, it's extra hard. It must be opened. So it takes him like 10, maybe 20 minutes
I don't know.
to open this thing. And it's like he breaks a couple of picks. Like, oh, I get my special pick.
If he's anything like my Skyrim and Fallout characters, he has like 500 left, so he's good.
And then, chink, door opens. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Hello?
Well,
Hello?
Is someone there?
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yeah.
Is it shift change?
No, not really. Sorry.
Then why are you opening this door? You're
How
not
long
part
have
of the
you been-
guards.
Oh, how long have you been here?
Who are
So-
you? What are you doing in the castle? What are you doing in the keep?
We got lost.
How did you get on this
Uh,
floor? What's
that's
your
a
business?
I have magic.
we walked. I would think we got up here.
Intruders! He
I don't know,
yells.
we're just looking for... Okay.
Okay, so we
Can I possibly attempt to, like, grapple him and cover his mouth before too many people here?
yes.
Want me to roll athletics? Or...
Yes.
Okay. Just to possibly keep, not, the entire keep from coming up here.
Yeah,
Can I
you
assist?
an intruder.
Shut up.
Shut up. Okay, as you do that, I need some initiatives. Actually, sorry. I'm not going to roll initiatives now.
Oh.
Because this could take some time. It is really late. So we're going to end here as Davey, I don't know why I keep on calling him Casey. Davey is trying to smother a man in the area with his hand. And is not in the way Johan would prefer. And
I was gonna say, essentially, I just grabbed him there, and then, like, if there's a wall near him, just kind of push him against the wall with my
okay,
hand over his mouth.
you're not helping your case
Of
here.
course.
I know, that's why I'm like,
Just
that's
as
what
I
I
got
planned
marked.
to do.
So, We'll find out what happens next time in Dimgrave Keep as they smother a guard to death against the wall. Well, Polka is just like, yeah, in the background. So, this is probably gonna be D&D is probably gonna be next week. I maybe a week or two for Masquerade. I still have some stuff, and people need to get their characters finished. Dum dum dum. So
Bumper.
we'll catch you next time, hopefully. Cool music plays. Let's go down. I have a new mic, so hopefully this sounds a lot better. Cool music plays as the lights go down, and we'll catch you next time.